In today's video, we're exploring one of my favorite hotels in Hong Kong, the Hyatt Regency in Tsim Sha Tsui. It's one of our go-to spots when we're here for a longer stay. One big favor before we dive in is to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like content like this. Welcome to the Hyatt Regency, Hong Kong. Come take a look inside. This is the standard base room, so it is the one king bed with a harbor view. It is a little obstructed from the buildings just because there are taller ones, but it's not bad. You can also see the Hyatt Regency pool from above. One nice feature is this little plushie area. I guess this is in lieu of a couch. So instead of having a couch here, yeah, nice viewing plushie area. The funny part is Sebastian has actually slept on this little cushion strip before when we had a friend visiting. How comfortable was it, Seb?
Not very comfortable.
Yeah, I would definitely say this is for 2 people, unless you have a kid that can just like go on to bed too. Chair here in case you want to enjoy the views from here. The bed was okay. It is a little firm, so if you like firm beds, might be a good option for you. The light controls are going to be over here, so it does have master light on and off and USB charging in the lamp. Down here is the paid minibar. More paid options. So there's instant coffee here, but if you do have Hyatt Globalist status, there is a club lounge on the 23rd floor where they have like real coffee machines. So you can do French press or you can get it made automatically. And safe is going to be here. The closet is pretty unique. At first glance, it looks pretty standard. You have the robes here, ironing board and whatnot. But say you're just too lazy to walk around to the bathroom. Follow me. Welcome to the bathroom. So overhead shower is going to be here. Amenities are going to be communal. So it's by Pharmacopoeia. Sink and toilet is over there. This hotel is sustainable. So what that means is that a lot of amenities where they use plastic, it's not readily available. So they do charge you if you want like a razor or a shower cap or any amenity that does contain plastic in it. However, if you are a globalist, then you do get these available. In compliance with the Product Eco-Responsibility Amendment in 2023 for disposable plastics. One nice thing about the room is the use of mirrors to make it seem larger than it really is. So the closet is a giant mirror and the entrance also has a full-length mirror. If you're curious about where we are right here. So this floor has all the standard size rooms, pretty much all standard size rooms on this floor. Also, there is a little work desk here along with another mirror. The Hyatt Regency has a wide range of dining options, including a Chinese restaurant, Hugo's, which is a European fine dining restaurant, and a cafe buffet. Pro tip, if you have Hyatt status, then you might be able to get a discount on dining outlets depending on the day. Check with the concierge. For wellness amenities, there's an outdoor lap pool and a sun deck, plus a 24-hour gym with a wide range of equipment. If you have Hyatt Globalist status or you book a club level room, you can access the lounge on the 24th floor. It's pretty big, but it fills up very quickly, especially during evening happy hour. Outside of meal service hours, the lounge is pretty calm and a great place to work and enjoy the harbor view. You do have the option to eat breakfast here if you have globalist status, but it is a more compact spread compared to the breakfast buffet at the cafe, which we'll cover later in the video. The Hyatt Regency is located on the Kowloon side of Hong Kong in the Tsim Sha Tsui area. There's plenty to do in TST, including visiting museums, shopping, or taking the historic Star Ferry. The main draw of the Hyatt Regency is that it's connected to the K11 Art Mall, where you can find a wide range of shops from local boutiques to high-end luxury shops, along with a ton of great food options. It's also super convenient to the MTR stations. You can walk underground to the Star Ferry or the Avenue of Stars areas without crossing busy streets. First on the list is Australia Dairy Co. This is a classic cha chang chang, and it's no frills, but really good food. Don't expect much service either. The go-to items here are the milk tea, and eggs. They have a tea set, which has the classic scrambled eggs, ham, and toast, plus a macaroni set and a milk tea. If you want something lighter, then they do have the all-day set menu, which is what I got, and that's the scrambled eggs with a side of toast and hot milk tea. If you want something cold, so the cold milk tea, then it's going to be $2 extra. These are arguably the best eggs I've ever had. Super buttery, fluffy, put them on top of toast and enjoy. Sebastian got the macaroni set and it kind of reminds me of like chicken noodle soup from Campbell's. I know that's really bad to say, but that's what it kind of tastes like. I'm not really a fan of the macaroni. If I come here, I'm going to get the eggs. Right after Australian Dairy Co., you can go right next door to get some amazing wonton noodles. One thing to note is like you shouldn't be intimidated by lines because it's so fast paced. These restaurants aren't the type where you just take your leisurely time after you finish eating. Once you order, you get your food, you eat, pay, and get out. So that's why the line will move really quickly. At the wonton noodle shop, I got the classic wonton noodles, a side of dumplings, and Sebastian ordered the dry noodles with beef tendon. The noodles were perfectly bouncy, and what I really love about this place is that, as you can see, the wontons itself have tons of shrimp, and the dumplings are filled with pork, shrimp, bamboo, and mushrooms. Sebastian really enjoyed his dish, so I don't think he can go wrong with either one. Temple Street Night Market is one of Hong Kong's most iconic street scenes. It's located in the heart of Kowloon between Zuodun and Yau Ma Tei. It comes alive after dark with neon lights, street food, fortune tellers, and rows of market stalls. You'll find everything from souvenirs and vintage electronics to clay pot rice and spicy crab. It's busy, a little chaotic, but a great way to experience the energy of old school Hong Kong in one quick stop. It is also a street market, so most vendors do expect you to bargain when buying souvenirs. Welcome into the standard suite at the Hyatt Regency. As you can already tell, this is significantly larger than the standard size room. In order to receive the suite upgrade, in our experience, even if you have Hyatt Globalist status and you book the standard room, they don't really give complimentary upgrades to the suite. So in our case, what we did for this booking is use a suite upgrade certificate, and the standard suite has to be available in order to use it. Main difference here is the nice living room area where you can entertain guests. And let's see if this is a pull-out couch. Oh, no, these are not sleeper sofas. These are regular sofas. If you flip it around, there's a large TV for entertaining, coffee and tea station, safe. Oh, they have a little gift bag. You can find a variety of cups in these drawers, more cups and start of the paid minibar, also a water kettle, teas, and an ice bucket. Here's the paid minibar. One nice thing about this property is that there is a Regency Club, so you can go in when it's open and get complimentary soft drinks or coffee. No need to use the minibar. Here's the king-size bed, a workstation, but the main highlight is going to be the amazing view. This is a nice city view. I'm guessing the other suite probably has a harbor view. TV number 2. There are various outlets by the bed and also master light controls. Stepping into the bathroom, this is significantly larger than the standard rooms. Big plus is going to be the bathtub and has amazing city views. If that's not your thing, then there is the shower. So waterfall head or handheld. And the bathing amenities are all going to be by Pharmacopoeia. Toilet is here, and here are a box of amenities. These are complimentary if you have globalist status. If you don't, then you do have to pay a small fee in order to get these, just because of the new Hong Kong ordinance. Moving on, we have the closet and some robes. The robes feel like a towel. And if you're the type that likes wearing hotel pajamas, then we have some yukata-like robes here. And then there's a laundry bag and shoe mint. If you are staying at this property for a few days and you have suite upgrade awards, I definitely recommend using it because the room is significantly larger than the standard size room. So standard size room felt a little claustrophobic, can barely put out 2 suitcases, but here it's ample space. Also, in case you're wondering, we are right here. So each floor is going to have 2 standard suites, and then I believe these look like junior suites right next to it. But typically whenever we book, we do get assigned one of these standard size rooms. So you can see it's at least like almost double in size. If you want to learn more about credit cards that have flexible points that have Hyatt as a transfer partner or ways to earn Hyatt Globalist status, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Make sure the offers are competitive, but using those links helps support the channel, so thank you in advance. If you want a large breakfast spread, then head to the Cafe Buffet. You can find a wide range of items here, which include dim sum, a noodle station, fruits, international cuisine, an egg station, and lots of pastries and desserts. Breakfast was included for us since we have Hyatt Globalist status. If breakfast isn't included in your room rate or you don't have Globalist status, then I think it's worth exploring a few local restaurants since the buffet was just okay. I think a local restaurant would probably be better and cheaper. Overall, the Hyatt Regency is one of our top hotel picks since it offers great value, especially when booking with points. The staff in the lounge is super friendly and the rooms are a decent size. The location is also very convenient for me since most of my relatives are on the Kowloon side, and crossing over to the Hong Kong Island side is just a short MTR ride away. If you made it this far in the video, leave a dumpling emoji down in the comments below and I'll try to heart and respond. My question to you is, what are your thoughts on the Hyatt Regency? And if you visited Hong Kong before, what are your must-eat items? Let me and everyone else know down in the comments below. See you in the next one.